One of the most common questions I find myself being asked is, do you do a regulator to fit? Now at the end of this video there will be a comprehensive list of all the rifles that we've fitted air regulators into so far. Now if your rifle isn't on that list, it doesn't mean that we don't do or we can't manufacture a regulator to fit your rifle. So the types of regulators that we're supplying at the moment are regulators that fit inside the reservoir tube or air cylinder of your air rifle. So these are long parallel sided air reservoirs such as on your Daystate, Hatsan, FX and BSA and a whole range of other makes and models. Now the sizes that we supply for are going to be for a minimum or the smallest internal diameter of 22.8 millimeters up to the largest internal diameter, which would be 32.2 millimeters. Now with regards to the outside diameter of the tube, this for the smallest it would be about an inch, and for the largest it would be about 37 millimeters outside diameter. Now if you've ordered the regulators from us already, or one of your friends has, you'll most likely know that we nearly always ask you to measure the internal diameter, and if you've asked what that is, we would have forwarded you the link to the video that we've got to show you how to do this properly and what equipment that you need to do, or what is the best way to do that, and then contact us with those details. Now I know this seems a bit finicky and you probably think, well, it's the same airgun as my friend, why do I need to measure mine as well? The reason is, on a few manufacturers' rifles there has been a very large discrepancy with the internal diameter. This is mainly on Hatsans, where we've found that there's 5 different sizes in use. Some countries just have a particular size, but in other countries there's 2 or 3 different sizes, and so we really do need you to forward us that measurement. And then on other rifles there's just been a variation due to the manufacture of the tube. It's probably within the manufacturer's specification, but that measurement can still be quite varied. So for instance on BSA, the smallest measurement we've had came in I think from Taiwan, and that was 22.82 millimeters, and the biggest I think was from America for the same rifle, same make and model, and it was 23.2 millimeters. So that's quite a big variation. On the FX we've had one at 24.7 and at the biggest 25.1, and as I've said on the Hatsans there's a whole range, so that's why we're a bit finicky and we ask for that size so as we can make the regulator up to suit your exact rifle. So here are just a few examples. This is really the smallest size, and that's actually going to go to Malaysia today to fit inside a custom air rifle. This is for a Shamal, air arm Shamal. They vary in size a little bit, so we always ask for a measurement on those. This would be for a Marauder, your standard air arms, that's about the most popular model we supply for, and then an Ivanix and a 9mm Filipino custom air rifle. So anything in between these sizes we can make a body case up, machine it to the perfect size for your rifle.